Woman is always complaining that you're not giving her attention. Look at the two things she needs. Most times, you guys will make the mistake of doing the opposite. Once you do the opposite, that woman will always take advantage of you. She start controlling you, she start being manipulative, and she start being disrespectful. And when a woman start complaining, you're not giving me attention, you're not giving me attention, most times, this is the two things in me. One, she want to test you. Then the second thing is she wants you to let go of. She want to see if you're that kind of man that will stand your ground and tell her, no, I cannot leave this thing I'm doing and focus on you. She doesn't want you to focus on her. But then she want to see if you're going to focus on her and leave what you're supposed to do. And if you try it, this woman starts, she will now feel you're this type of man that she can push around. This is where they get to push you around. So the first thing you should do, give her the knacking, as in the kind of sex you should give her is the one that if you're giving the aggressive type, this is most time what they need. This is why they will always want to complain, as in give it to her back to back, back to back, back to back. After giving it to her, what if she's going to ask you? Especially not because you're doing it on purpose, because there are times you just be doing it on purpose. This one you're hustling, because there are women like that. You're hustling. They want you to leave the hustle. They want you to focus on them. They want you to give them all your attention. They are not going to appreciate that attention. If you leave all those things you're doing and start focusing on them, most times, even if you don't have, you see them use words like the meaning words. If I say you should give me attention, would I ask you not to walk? They will always they will never appreciate that time. They will never appreciate it because they are trying to see if they can test you. If you fall for it, they will always use it to their advantage. They will always use it against you. But if you pass this test, and how do you pass the test? I'm going to still teach you in this very video. So if you're coming across this channel for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Share this very video. Share your thoughts also in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up so that every other man will see it, know what to do when the woman is behaving like this. So when you finish giving her a hot sex, after giving it to her, you just leave this woman. When you leave her, you tell her, okay, don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I'll make our time. We'll see. Just don't worry. I have plans for us. When you finish doing that, then maybe after that time, she complained of it. It will take her a while before she will complain of it again. Be genuine, as in let a woman not tell you, oh, you're not giving me time. Now leave those important things you're supposed to do. That you're chasing of your dreams or your goals. Do not leave it to focus on her. She will never value you. She start looking for a man that chases his dreams and his goal. Because most times women can say something, but they don't mean it. So most of the things they say, to start, you need to be very smart in order to really take their word for it, or to ignore them and do it the way you want. Now, in this case, you don't take their word for it because she's saying what she did not mean. She wants to see if she can test you. If you really give up and start focusing on her, but don't give give up. Don't give it to her. The second thing you should do is when she complain again, you come and give her a hot kiss on her jaw, on her mouth, on her face. Give her a tight hug. Most times she need to just unwind. She need to relieve. Don't say, oh, because she's giving, or you start ignoring her. No, just do these things I'm teaching you in this video. Come back and testify. Come back and thank me for more. Now, when she say she just start complaining, you just from the behind, from the front, just hug her and give her a kiss. Oh, babe, you need to understand. Do you want me to leave the work and focus on you? I won't I can't provide you with everything you want. If I should leave the job, that means you're on your own. Can you feed me, or you want to be feeding me? You just make it like funny, fun. You guys will just laugh about it. At that time, she is a little relieved. she's a little relief. Then if she complain again, you will see that we gradually she start reducing her complaint. If she complain again, you tell her, oh babe, this time things are really hard and things the work is choking. But don't worry, I'll make out time for you. Now make out time, really make out time. Let's say you close off from work by 12 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. or 6 p.m. in the 5 a.m. and 12 a.m. in the morning, maybe 6 p.m., 5 p.m. in the evening. So you just maybe you try to close up earlier, you just tell her to dress up, and you just want to surprise her. Take her out. Take her out. So when you take her out, you just make the environment memorable, you just make her feel happy, you laugh, relive moments. Most of the time when you're doing this, do not focus it on yourself. Just focus on her. Just give it to her that time. Don't go and carry your phone. Don't go and start pressing your phone. This is not the time for phone. This is the time to ask her questions. This is the time to ask her why she really miss you, why she's in love with you, what did she see. Don't worry. This is the time to reassure her that you're in this together, that you need to work hard because you need to really pamper her. Yes, this time she's begging for it. You do understand the twist there. She will always beg for it. So because she's begging for this time, there is an interest. She wants to work for this relationship. You've assured her, you've told her, I will take care of you, I will do everything for you, I'll buy the word for you. Do not forget, as you're making these promises, she will want to still test you to know if you will always do everything for her, if you will go out of your way to provide for her, to do everything for her. This is when you should also stand your ground to say no to her to some things. Not because you've already told her, don't worry, I'll take care of you. You will not start being her father and her mother, especially if you're not married to her. Even if you're married to her, it is not everything she demands at this time that you should give her, because most times her demands will be very unreasonable. Because most times you say things to a woman, she doesn't just say it, just like we will say things to you, you just laugh about it. We can laugh, but that thing we are going to test you for it. Yes, you will feel the heat. And if you fail, we will punish you for failing. Yes, that is how that is how it works. So if she tell you, if she now start asking you for things, you just notice she just need some things, expensive things, all of a sudden, after you make it, I know they pay attention. You guys don't pay attention to these things. So she will start making demands. This is when you say, oh, yeah, I know, I promise I'm going to take care of you, but this time I don't have this. This is what I have. Or you tell her, oh, don't worry, I'm going to do something about it, but not now. Now, I am not buoyant enough, even if you have it. Let's weigh those things she will ask for. Because immediately she make the first demand and the amount is much, that is how she keep increasing it. The day you didn't do it, it becomes a problem. So when you're assuring your woman, always know that inside that assurance, she's going to test you for it. She's going to always see if you're going to follow through those things you say. Yes, you're going to follow through, but the ability of still saying no to the things she don't want or you feel she doesn't deserve is the best way to still keep her chasing. Yes, still keep her on her toe, keep her chasing. Then keep doing your thing. Do not give up your dreams and your goals because your woman wants you to give her your time and attention. In fact, this is when, after doing this is when you should keep hustling, putting effort, keep pushing. Because if you don't have, that woman is not going to be with you. She's not going to want, she doesn't even want to hear your voice again because you don't have. So because you feel, oh, because, okay, let me give her the time, let me give her the liberty, let me spend the time, you now start neglecting your work. You now start neglecting that same thing that is making her to want you. Now, the heart is fond of distance. Yes, it's because of that distance. These are times she's missing you. So do not misinterpret it that, oh, she just need me. Because most men will always want to, those times you even want to talk interact with your friends, do some extraordinary things outside your relationship or your marriage, you feel she deserves it. Let me be giving it. She start taking advantage of you. She start telling you words. Most times, this is when she feel withdrawn. She will withdraw herself. She doesn't even want to give you attention again. She doesn't even want you to talk to her. She doesn't even want to. Most times, you will now start being the one to be begging her. Many men are on this table. Many men have experienced this thing I'm saying. Because she complained you're not giving attention, you start giving attention, start being there 247, you neglect so many things about your life, things that are going on well for you. You now made her to see that the relationship is about her and no longer about you. When they are complaining, it is a test. They want to see if you will make the relationship about them, if you're going to fail their test or pass their test. So by all means, make it about you. Don't make it about them. Hold your time and attention. Let her keep chasing. The more she keep chasing, the more commitment she's going to be, and the more in love she's going to be for you. She's going to have for you. Then if she complain again, because she's definitely going to complain again. So why I'm giving you options of things to do is because you can't do one thing with her. She will get bored with it. She will eventually get tired of it. She will say every time I complain, most times you want to even give her that aggressive knack, that aggressive sex, that aggressive knacking. She will tell you no, she doesn't want it because she knows this is the strategy. Let her not determine what you're going to do next if she complains again. So now if she complains again, oh, I have meeting or I have a place I want to be with, I need to go. Don't worry, babe. I'm going to really make it up to you. I love you so much. You can tell her this just to make her feel good. This is how you relieve them of that nagging they're supposed to nag. This is how you relieve them of that aggression they're supposed to show you. This is how you relieve them of that hurt they're supposed to give you when you come back. You can no longer stay in your house. She want to nag the hell out of you. She want you guys to quarrel. She want you guys to argue. Most times, these are just the simple things you need to do to calm her down. Just calm her down. Now, this time if she complains, you just count the little money, the one you know you have. Now, take it out, just eat out, or you can shop. Do your shopping. Don't worry, I will make it up for you. You know how we do it. I love you so much. You're my princess. Just take care of yourself. Don't worry, I will make out time. We'll hang out. We will anything you want us to do, we're going to do it together. Just for now, I want you to pamper yourself. Just take care of yourself for me. This is not what you should do all the time. Because anything you start, especially when it comes to giving, monetary aspect, a woman always wants it. So this is why you will just be alternating it. You cannot start with just giving her money. Start with that aggressive sex, aggressive banging. Start with it first. That aggressive banging, give it to her. So after you giving her that money, she went for shopping. If you are opportune to see her that day, if she's your wife, if you come back, pay it. Give it to her again on bed. Anyone you do, give it to her on bed. That woman is eventually going to allow you to do your work, to do your thing. She know, this man, he has passed this test. He has passed this test with even pass mark. So there is nothing I can do to this man again. To get him to start chasing me, it's better I chase. It's better I commit. I cannot make him leave his job, leave his life, and start focusing on me. Your life should be very interesting that you want to involve. Then most times if you're hanging out with guys, with friends, most times, not all the time, you can bring her along so she can vibe with you guys. That way she feel belong. This is also how you get her to commit to you, to want to do things with you, to want to do more for you, to want to showcase you to the whole world, and to also want to listen to you, because those times you go out, she doesn't know the women you meet, they are listening to you. So she wants to do more than them. So because she wants to do more than them, she wants you to stick to her and her alone. So which of these things, if you feel you've been doing any of those things, drop it in the comment section. Is your woman nagging you? Is she telling you you're not giving me attention? It has been the ringing tone of your home. and you don't know what to do. What are you doing about it? What have you done? Share your thought in the comment section. Do not forget, this is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. You see this channel? Do me well to follow. Do me well to subscribe to this channel. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, don't forget to share out this video massively. You never can tell the multitude of men you'll be saving and really helping with this video. That nagging wife become a very happy wife and a wife that is chasing, that will always give you peace. Don't forget to share. Thank you. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the very first person to see it. Thank you.